See that shit? I live by this.
Simons passes to Duren. Off from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That one's good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Siakam. Shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the inside. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Pass, first miss. Making him 7 for 8. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 17. Their last encounter was in Portland.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to them very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Duren finds Beal. Now Avdia.
Oh, my bad.
That's to Duren. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City ball. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Portland making a switch here. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Topic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Duren. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
His short trip for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Beal against MP. With the step back. And then Beal with the dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, as you know, both rosters tonight without a number of key pieces. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around? And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart. He's just taking what he needs.
On the court right now for Portland. Pascal Siakam out there with Klingons. Then it's Deni Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Rush in at the small forward position.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Rush. Williams defending. Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
MP finds Holmgren. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Blazers trail by 20. Simons outside. Has to Klingon. There's the triple. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons got 5.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Yeah, the development cycle could be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Here's Rush. The rebound by MP.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Holmgren. Portland with a rebound. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Topic. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Hartenstein's got his second bucket on the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Oklahoma City, second. Fourth, the Trailblazers.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3-ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
The shot no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Back to Holmgren. MP outside. This one for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Blazers trail by 17. Now here's Abdia. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Take off, hey.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Abdia with a steal. Siakam, the pass to Simons. Back to Siakam. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
So, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Fires in the triple.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the locker room.
Simons outside. Unloads. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Topic. Still without a bucket. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Klingon. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 33.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Simons outside. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark with three in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Yep, count it.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Beal with it. Guarded now by Williams. Beal surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture.
Making substitutions here. Here's Simons. Pass to Klingon. Siakam outside. Now Avdia fires the three. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Topic out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest. Developing those instincts.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. From deep. Here's Klingon. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And MP throws it down.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Thunder leading by 14. They swipe it. Simons, right side. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rush. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Blazers trail by 14.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Thunder.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. They just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Topic. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 40 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Hartenstein against Avdia. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Holmgren. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one.
You are the straw that stirs the drink.
Yeah,
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
You can take him, I just know it!
Through the arena will receive a training card back. Arapaho is a champion in addition to Simon, the Bull, and the Lucky Bull. If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. Fans, don't forget, we have tickets available to all upcoming Bulls home games. Visit the ticket office for more information. Be sure to be at the next game, Bulls fans. Each and every one of you will be getting your very own Bubble Bulls t-shirt. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. MP out there with Topic. And it's Williams at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And a slam by Williams.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Dort. Here's Topic. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Here's Sohan, the Thunder making the shot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Door to screen on Holmgren. And it's Sohan missing. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Basket good. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell kicks to Dort. And the Bulls with another miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 7 points in the game. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Sohan, defended by Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams, a screen on MP. Dort misses.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Hartenstein passes to MP. Williams kicks to MP. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Bucks made a big difference. He ended up with 28 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
And here now the Thunder. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Williams against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound by Williams.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for White. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 5 minutes.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Williams looking over the floor. Back to MP. Holmgren in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sohan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Topic. On the wing, MP. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. Different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Lee. Jeremy Sohan comes in for John Collins. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for George. And it's Mitchell in for White. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP. He's out there with Topic. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. Pass to Topic. To the paint. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the basket is good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Here's Sohan. That shot is off. Good D by Holmgren. MP, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Buzelis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to MP. To the right side. Duracox, defended by Sohan.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Mitchell passes to Williams. Buzelis with the ball. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. A finish. Captain off the break, MP.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Sohan with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. From the arc, buries it from three-point range. Sohan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder out in front, up by 9. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Think for Oklahoma City. They're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Thunder.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Williams is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Doris screen on Williams. Over MP. Williams' shot is off. The Thunder leading by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. MP, no good. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Mitchell outside. It's Williams, high post. He's against Hartenstein. Williams passes to Sohan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Pass to Topic. And here's MP for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Mitchell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Topic. MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I see you, MP. Hammer that thing home.
Bulls have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
MP, no good. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Okay.
Some changes for Chicago. The Thunder shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Chet Holmgren. Hands out there with MP. And it's Phillips in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bulls trail by 16. Outside Collins. Here's White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 21 in the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Down low, here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Buzelis. Collins against Holmgren. Shot by Collins, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. Nance down low. It's hauled in by Newman.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Pocket 6. Here's Buzelis, and the Bulls with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holmgren kicks to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Buzelis shoots the three. And again, no good by Chicago. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
The Bulls call timeout. Right, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now Sohan. Mitchell outside. Over Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
2 minutes.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Mitchell finds Dort. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dort a screen on Holmgren. And it's Sohan missing. Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Mitchell passes to Sohan. Here's Dort. A rebound by Phillips.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Fontecchio. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's MP. Fontecchio passes to MP. The tray. The Thunder with another miss. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Way to bring home that W.
They almost keep fucking games. The key game.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Everything good, MP?
Fans live for games like this one.
Just take my time and get you with little baby. I'm trying to be yours. Hey, I really need you next to me, little baby. I'm trying to be yours. Take you up on vacation, little baby, across the world. Down there, little baby, I know you like that. I like that pearl. I'm trying to get next to you, pickle, boo.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
And when you talk to MP about his team's focus, he says it's all about defense. He wants to make life miserable for every offense they go up against.
And MP is an incredible motivator. He's gotten these guys to communicate, help one another, trust one another. And that's the thing about defense. If just one guy isn't doing his job, it collapses. So it helps to have a ringleader like MP to bring everyone together and keep them focused. That's the only way you're going to shut down the best offenses in this league.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Amir Coffey out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's White in at the 2. Now here's Porzingis, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
They won both of their meetings last season. You'd love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Now here's White, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Coffey. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Podziemski, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 2 points. That one goes.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Topic. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Podziemski. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting a shot off.
Now here's Podziemski. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Ellis. Porzingis sets a screen. Ellis, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two.